The Beatles. Just saying their name brings a rush of memories, melodies, and that unmistakable energy that changed everything. I mean, before the Beatles, rock and roll was already huge. But these four guys from Liverpool, they took it to the stratosphere. Let's rewind to 1960. John, Paul, George, and Ringo. Four lads, hungry for a break, cutting their teeth in the smoky clubs of Liverpool and Hamburg. Their early tunes, pure magic, raw, catchy, and bursting with youthful charm. Stuff like Love Me Do and Please Please Me, those weren't just songs, they were the first sparks of Beatlemania. And man, did that spark turn into a wildfire. Suddenly, they're dropping hits like She Loves You and I Want to Hold Your Hand, and it feels like the whole world's singing along. Their 1964 appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show, that wasn't just a gig. It was a cultural earthquake. Almost overnight, America was hooked and the British invasion was on. But here's the thing about the Beatles. They never stood still. Just when you thought you had them figured out, they flipped the script. Albums like Rubber Soul, Revolver, and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band shattered expectations. Suddenly, rock wasn't just about catchy hooks, it was about experimenting with sound, lyrics, and even the studio itself. Psychedelia, Indian music, tape loops. If it was new, they tried it. And it wasn't just about the music. The Beatles spoke to an entire generation about love, peace, change, and even spirituality. They made it cool to dream big and to question the world around you. Honestly, it's hard to overstate how much they influenced not just musicians, but pop culture as a whole. Of course, even legends have their limits. By 1970, the pressure and creative differences led to their breakup. Each member went their own way with triumphs and tragedies, like losing John Lennon in 1980 and George Harrison in 2001. But here's what's wild. The Beatles never really left us. Their music, their spirit, their influence, it's everywhere. Over 600 million records sold, and their sound still inspires new artists every day. So what made the Beatles the band that changed music forever? It's simple. They dared to be different. And in doing so, they became a movement that's still alive today. Curious for more? Let me know if you want a deep dive into their albums, their wild studio tricks, or just the untold stories behind the world's most famous rock band.